That was a tough one. Looking at it, I think the thing that stands out is they had 18 offensive rebounds to our 15 defensive rebounds. And, we haven't gotten 40-some% back on the defensive glass in a game all year. And when you play a good team like Kent, and you give them 18 offensive rebounds to your 10, that's 8 more possessions they get in the game than you get. And I apologize if I sound like a broken record, but that's now 3 MAC games in a row where we've lost the possession battle by nearly double figures or more. I'm very concerned about that because that means you have to be off the charts efficient, and your margin for error is very small when you get brutalized on the backboard like we did today. I thought the first 25 minutes of the game for sure, they were the tougher team. That was disappointing. It's something we had emphasized for several days. And in the last 15 minutes, I was really proud of our team in the way that they fought, their sense of urgency. I thought they, at that point, really started to value every possession at both ends and really got much more locked in and played with more energy and toughness. And that gave us a chance to win the ball game. And then down the stretch, we just didn't make enough plays down the stretch. They made more than we did at the end, and I thought that was the difference.
DJ, could you walk us through those last 2 offensive possessions? And I guess the first play with Evo, kind of a guy being aggressive and going to the bucket there. Was there contact? Was it a clean block? Something like that run out the other way?
The ref didn't call foul, so I'm assuming it was a clean block. Evo tried to attack. The coach said, he ran the play. And the guy just made a good defensive play.
And your last 2 tries from 3 again in that situation, no stoppages, just kind of going on the fly and seeing a look and taking it.
Yeah, just trying to hit the shot.
Talk about the struggles on the glass, Devon. What do you guys got to do to be better up front? In terms of not giving up those extra possessions.
We just got to be tough. We kind of let them get a lot of offensive rebounds against us. I think that's just on us, just being locked in and just boxing out.
DJ, they really balled up Tommy there in the first half, but it seemed like you were able to find him a lot better there in the second half. What did you see out of their defense to kind of set him up with some of those big threes he had?
They kind of went to zone a few possessions, so I just tried to drive and the back action. He spotted up. He always floats when I drive. Did a good job at that, and I just tried to find him in the second half. They left him open a few times.
Devon, you guys, again, the home game deal, but you guys lost 7 home games this year. Can you just tell us what that feels like as a player? The guy's played a few years here now, and this being really out of the ordinary.
It doesn't feel good, obviously, but I mean, that's just on us. I guess guys are just used to winning at home and not losing. I think that's kind of the mindset guys are getting, but I think we just got to come out harder and more aggressive knowing at home and go take the win instead of just expecting.
Coach, you faced maybe 3 of the toughest teams that you're going to face in the MAC right in a row, and you won 1 or 2, but every game was close, came down to the last minute. What have you learned from your guys so far in conference play?
We'll find out. We'll find out. We played 3 games in 6 days. So these guys are looking forward to having a day off tomorrow. Our first day off since we started due to the tight schedule this past week. And then we'll get back at it on Monday and Tuesday, and obviously playing at Bowling Green on Wednesday. That'll be a great challenge for us. So that remains to be seen. What we continue to learn and how we continue to move forward. If we have a mindset that, and I think we will, that we want to get better every day, and that all of us have another gear. Even maybe when we don't think that we have one, we do. remains to be seen.